Well, first of all, I want to thank you because one of your ideas are actually being worked upon. That the idea that you gave me, I already have it worked on. The day me and you talked, I already took it back to the back office. We're doing some research, and it's going to be, I'm working on it. So be legislation. I think it was the one.
Hold on. What idea is that? Let the people know what idea is that.
You
some groundbreaking news.
The one with the fees that take the
Oh, for the guns?
Yeah.
I come to people like you to say what would be the best suggestion because it makes no sense right now.
Listen, I got a lot of suggestions. Here's one that I've been asking for years. Actually, you may take this on the House floor, wherever you need to. Why, if I buy a car, right? I can't drive my car, my registration run out. Cops gonna pull me over, they might take my car, right? I can go buy a gun. I don't ever gotta take that gun back to get registered, get checked out, right? Put something like this on the books. If I buy a gun, I got to bring it back in a year or 6 months to get it checked out, make sure the serial number's on it, because that's going to stop people from selling guns. If I know I got to bring my gun back in 6 months or a year to get it checked out, get it cleaned or whatever, I can't sell it to my cousin. I can't give it to the boy down the street because I got to bring it back to the state police and let them check it out. You feel what I'm saying? That'll cut down on a lot of the straw purchases because people now can just go buy guns and go sell it to whoever. So why not hold the people who buying the guns accountable like you're holding the car owners accountable? I can't drive my car, my registration ain't right. You feel what I'm saying? So why can't you go buy 30 guns and then sell them to whoever? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, it ain't gonna be an Ikey Raw Gun bill, but I'm gonna give it a
y'all gotta call it Ikey Raw Gun Law. No, y'all can't steal my joint. No, we ain't doing that. No, listen. I know some people. We ain't gonna do that. It gotta be called Ikey Raw Gun Law. You can't do that.
Okay.
You heard it from me. Like, what's wrong? If it was Snoop Dogg or 50 Cent or somebody, they say Snoop Dogg Gun Law. Don't do that to me. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all keep the Ikey Raw Gun Law. You just told these people you a state rep. I'm smoking gas. You just told these people y'all stole my idea, basically.
How long a period do you think they should check back in after they buy it?
How long?
Yeah.
Like, listen, how long they need? You're a gun owner. How long? Listen, a year, 2 years, whatever. If you buy a gun, say somebody buy a gun today. Today's January 18th, 2022. Listen, you buying this gun, we letting you buy this gun. You got to bring this gun back in a year or two, whatever, to get it checked out. Make sure the serial numbers ain't scratched off. Now, if you can't produce this gun, we're going to give you a $1,000 fine the first time, right? Now, if you got another gun and we say you can't bring this gun in, now something going on. Now we're going to give you a $5,000 fine and you can't buy guns no more. So that's what we got to start doing. You feel what I'm saying? Let's be real.
I did not steal your idea, Ikey Raw.
Well, tell them what's going on.
So the idea that you gave me, I had to work on it, and we're still working on it for some legislation. Your idea has already been shared and already it's been put in a legislation. So I'm putting some teeth on it because what I need to do is put ownership on individuals who are legal gun owners who are buying guns for individuals as far as these ghost guns. And we gotta hold both parties accountable. Because if a crime is committed, it should be held accountable for the person who did it legally.
No, hold on. What you mean ghost guns? If somebody buy a ghost gun, they're not a legal gun owner. When you're buying a ghost gun, you're not buying it legally. So you can't really, I'm not trying to worry about people who buy a ghost gun and sell it to somebody else. The ghost guns, we got to get rid of that. I'm talking about people who buy guns, sell them, and give it to somebody else. Them the people I'm talking about right now. The ghost guns is a whole nother issue. This one good gas too. That's what they're talking about, legalizing marijuana. Look, the dispensary, this way y'all got to go to. This is what we was talking about in Harrisburg. See, they tell you what's in it and all that. This is State Rep. Brown saying. But anyway, go tell them what you was talking about.
So we were talking about that, and basically when we also talked about that, we got to put some fees behind that too, because I want to make sure that we have some money available for individuals who are violence of crime and for their families and their victims. So
and that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I don't want it just to go out, and that means individuals need to be going every 6 months, 60 months or 90 days to be, renewed and check in with the guns of the legal gun owner. So those are a couple of the bills that I'm working on.
I got another question for you. Because you know how we are with these fines. So what happens with these fines? So where do you want the money to go? Because, we got to think of where we want the money to go for these fines.
the money for the fines, if you can't produce your gun, you put that into some type of gun violence fines for victims. So that way, when something happened with the victims, we use this money that the people paying because they can't produce their gun. So now, say you got a victim, they died. They might need funeral costs. Now you got money, pay for your funeral. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to pay your rent. Your son just got killed. You had to take time off to grieve. Look, we're going to pay your rent. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. So that's the type of shit that I'm on. So when these politicians want to get on some real shit, and you mean, I'm not going to shut up. And you know, Daresha, that's the thing. They'll tell me, oh, Ikey Raw, we want to work with you, but you know, you got to pipe it. I'm not piping it down. Like, Ikey Raw does not pipe it down. I do not mute anything. So we can have solutions and we can get shit done, but I'm not one of them yes men. You feel what I'm saying?